Polygon MATIC, very strong crypto project. Realistically, it's the strongest layer 2 in the world. It is also got one of the biggest ecosystems in the world. It's also got a hell of a chance of getting a Polygon ETF. There are a lot of things very positive about this. Price action is probably the least positive thing going for it at the moment. I want to talk about where this can go this coming bull cycle. Before I get into any of it though, guys, if you are new here and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these showed the first 26 coins that I actually did videos about on the channel. Now, when I did the videos, I showed myself buying these coins. They were coins that I expected were going to make me a lot of money. Now, if you did on the same, let's say you popped $100 into the coins when I released the videos, these are the prices that you got in on. All you'd have had to do is sit on them for around 16 months and you'd be able to sell at these prices, and these are what your profits would have been. So 100 into each would have netted you over 123 grand in under a year and a half. Now, you don't have that long to sort your portfolio out. We are already in a bull cycle. So if you're looking to sort your portfolio out over the next 16 months, you're not going to make any money this year. In fact, if you're holding coins that you're really not confident in, you're not likely to make any money this year. If that's you, then it's time to do something about your portfolio. If you go on to copymycrypto.com, there's a link in the description. On there, you will see what my members have earned. You will see the successes we have had. This is all public record, so you can verify it all online and the history of this channel. It's where I share every coin that I own with my members. Whenever I buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm buying or selling and the price that I'm going to do that at. This means my members make the exact same profit as me. The added bonus is, there's no work for my members to do. And if that sounds good to you, making the money without having to do any work, then go onto the site, read through it all, verify it all, and if you like what you see, maybe try out the service, guys. Now, Polygon. So Polygon is actually going through an upgrade now. So upgrade from MATIC to Pol. So Polygon 2.0, this is the implementation of which has officially begun. The first set of Polygon improvement proposals are released. That's quite alliterative, isn't it? So they unveiled in June a set of proposed upgrades that radically reimagine almost every aspect of Polygon's ecosystem. Today, 3 Polygon improvement proposals were released that lay out the specific changes that following community endorsement will begin early Q4. So the PIP published today describes the tech details for phase 0 of building a network of interconnected zero-knowledge powered layer 2 chains that scale Ethereum to the size of the internet. Can you imagine that? So PIP 18 specifies phase 0 of Polygon 2.0 and provides a high-level outline for the upgrades. So several of the changes that will be implemented on the Ethereum contracts for these chains is the initiation of the upgrade from MATIC to Pol, the upgrade from MATIC to Pol as the native gas token for Polygon Proof of Stake, the upgrade from MATIC to Pol as the staking token for Polygon Proof of Stake, and the launch of the staking layer and migration of Polygon's public chains to leverage it. Not all of the upgrades will happen at once, of course. Then you're going to have PIP 17, that's the Pol token. So this proposal describes Pol along with accompanying contracts that would handle emission and token migration. It's going to allow for one-to-one migration, obviously, with an initial supply of 10 billion and yearly emission of 2% equally distributed between validator, staking rewards, and a community treasury. This represents a next-gen token able to accommodate an ecosystem of zero-knowledge-based layer 2 chains. In terms of sort of when this is going to be released, again, you're looking at Q4 of this year. Polygon is Ethereum's strongest layer 2 chain. They had an incredible 2021. When you put it into context that in 2020 it was like 1.7 cents, less than 2 cents basically in 2020. And in the bull cycle of 2021, it hit highs of $2.92. So more than 150% gain. In fact, depending on when you got in, you might have been able to make a couple 100% gain. The thing is Polygon is so well established now. I mean, it's got a stranglehold on the layer 2s in crypto. It's comfortably the strongest. As of right now, they have a market cap of 1.7 billion. They're 44th ranked. In terms of token unlocks, you know, we've got some unlocks coming, but most of them are small. Not even showing the small unlocks now. That's weird. But yeah, so there's still a remaining 5 billion or so tokens. According to CoinMarketCap, that doesn't mean it's accurate, to be fair. But it is already on every big exchange, so it's not getting a listing bounce or anything like that. But the probability for Polygon to end up with an ETF is enormous. Almost every crypto project out there now, if they want to build on Ethereum, will look at Polygon as one of the options. Obviously, they can look at Arbitrum and Optimism as well, but Polygon, with the team behind it, with the work that's been done, with the growth that they've experienced, this is, for many, there you go, the upgrade's now available actually. Yeah, this is for many, you know, when you think of a layer 2, you think of Polygon. Largest, most thriving ecosystem. And yeah, that is legitimately true. So like, I don't think it's the very largest, but it's definitely in the conversation for largest. NFT sales volume has been over 12 billion. Transactions have been over 2.4 billion. Average cost is 1.5 cents. There's been over 1.1 million smart contracts deployed. And they keep growing. They've got tons of grant systems in place to grow this. They've got over 200 million unique addresses on Polygon. Like, this is, I know that they're doing the carbon neutral thing. I know that's become a real thing for a lot of cryptos now. I think that's more just because they're going to get some pressure from governments in many regards sooner or later. Ecosystem wise, like, I mean, we know Polygon is one of the biggest beasts in the space. I just think the inevitability of these guys ending up with like a Polygon ETF is, I think it's as certain as it gets. You know, we've got Bitcoin, we've got Ethereum. Of course, we're going to end up, you know, probably with a Solana one, an XRP one. Hell, there might be a Cardano one. It depends on the SEC and stuff, but I think Polygon is almost a slam dunk that they're going to have an ETF. They're hugely backed. It's literally like one of the biggest holdings for VCs around as well. I don't see how this doesn't end up with an ETF. I legitimately don't. And I actually think this is a coin that should get to double digits. I really do. I know it's at 37 cents right now, you know, although it's saying 44 cents there, which is kind of weird. Who knows? That is current as well. Maybe it's a lag. Who knows? Yeah, this for me can easily hit $10. Like, it really can. It's just going to depend on does it get an ETF? How does Polygon 2.0 go? An interconnected set of layer 2 zero knowledge layer 2s could be a game changer for a lot of the space. Could be a game changer for developers. Could be a game changer for end users like you and I. And with a Polygon ETF potentially as well. If it hit $10, would it be a shock? Put it market cap of 45 billion. Yeah, that's high. But in the last bull cycle, we saw Terra at one point that kind of market cap. Polygon's stronger. Polygon now is stronger than Terra was then. So I think $10 can be hit. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I think it beats its previous all-time high. Its previous all-time high was like $2.92, I think it was, right? Is it going to get to $3? It almost certainly should. It's so friggin' strong. One of the strongest around in terms of projects, biggest ecosystem, most development. I think $10 should be achieved. Its downside, like I said, price action's not been amazing so far this bull cycle. Also, on every exchange, so no listing bans. You know, it's not going to get listed on Binance. It's already listed on Binance, but there's enough going for this. They have an outstanding team. Everything about this screams new all-time high. Question is how high? I think $10 can be achieved. I think there is honestly a world where this can get to $20, but I'm not saying that in this vid, I'm just talking. But yeah, I think this should be an absolute titan this year. Where do you guys stand? Do you think this is going to beat its previous high, first of all? Previous high, call it $3. Can it get to $3? If you think it can, how high do you think it can go this bull cycle? If you don't think it's going to break its previous high, share why in the comments, guys. I'm always interested to hear. And look, we are in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the coins you own, if you're not confident in the coins you own, do something about it today. Otherwise, you're going to watch everyone making cash while you don't. That's a crap position to be in. If that's you, get onto copymycrypto.com, read through the site. You'll see my members' earnings. You'll see their testimonials. You'll see what I've said in the past and the successes that we have had. It's all public record. You can verify it on this channel. It's where I share with my members every single coin I own. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any coin, I will tell my members the coin that I'm buying or selling and the price that I'm doing it at. My members can copy along. So they make the same profit, but they don't have any work to do. If you don't have the time, if you're not confident in you being able to pick winners in this market, then Copy My Crypto could be for you. So get onto the site, read through it all, and if you like what you see, try out the site. And I'll see you there. And that is it from me, guys. I'll see you in the next vid. Bye-bye.